Welcome back everybody to another episode of the Sith Warrior walkthrough. Last time actually I had a problem with the holo terminal, so I would say we'd go do talk to the holo terminal thing and talk to Darth Barris, but we already did that before we could get off the Tatooine and stuff. So here we are on Alderaan. I do want to warn you guys before we get in there, for whatever reason, they kind of made it to where Alderaan and the Imperial fleet, I can handle the Imperial fleet because there's always people there, always a ton of people there, but there aren't many people on Alderaan, like at the moment at least. But there's like some serious server lag specifically on that planet, so when I'm going and trying to do stuff, it kind of it lags, but I want to use a different word for it, but it pretty much it just lags. That's what I'm trying to say. The frames go a little weird, and it shudders. That's the word I'm looking for. It shudders every now and then. So I do apologize in advance. I tried doing some side quests, and then I realized that I can't get any experience off the side quests because I'm too high level. I'm a level 35 right now. The max level they say for this planet is 32, so I'm 3 levels higher than that. And my full intention for this walkthrough, at least, is to be, not for this walkthrough, for this part specifically, is to go all the way through Alderaan, in one episode. So that's what we're going to be going for. That's my goal, at least. I want to get through Alderaan in one go. I'm not going to do any of the side quests. I haven't gone anywhere at all in the side quest stuff. So I've gone a little bit of places, but I haven't gone very far away from this area. Queuing the... What? Did they fix it? I hope they fixed it. I'm really hoping they fixed it. That's intense. I say this every episode, so I'm on the Harbinger here as Zadris. I think we just got our first glimpse of what the lag's doing of the shuttering and stuff. So if you guys want to come join Zadris on the Harbinger, go ahead and do that. It's a western coast, but you can connect to it pretty fine, I've found. I mean, I can connect to the European servers with no problem. Like, no server lag or anything, pretty much. I was just experimenting. I actually used to be able to connect to the Chinese servers. I don't know if they took them down or whatnot, but I don't know, some stuff is intense. That's a Sith Juggernaut. He's my friend. Hello, friend. I have that gear, except mine's red. And Zadris will be wearing that as soon as we actually finish Chapter 1. So that'll be fun. That's not where I wanted to go. That's where I want to go. Sith Warrior phase. So I didn't drink anything before I started up the video. So I think I'm not going to be, like, burping midway through my sentence. So that's always a good thing. Where am I going? I'm going this way. I don't remember this very well. Like, all the Alderaan stuff, I don't remember very well.
You lack patience, Duke Kendo. There are standard procedures that must be adhered to.
Your disregard for our family rules is appalling. You are an abomination. Goodbye, cousin.
Fools. They won't be feeling much of anything for long.
Duke Kendo, Darth Barris sent me.
What? You're not on my schedule. I don't appreciate being interrupted. Barris isn't even on my radar, Sith. I have a war to wage and personal ambitions to achieve here.
Is breathing one of your personal ambitions?
A threat? You see these Sith I have attending me? Your corpse will be my message to your master. Femres, make this intruder a distant memory, will you?
I'm sorry, Duke Kendo. We are assigned to protect you and support your interests in the struggle for Alderaan. But we serve the Emperor first, and we will not cross Darth Barris or his apprentice.
It's good to know some people have respect.
We consider you an ally, friend.
Okay. That was unexpected. It seems I may have been hasty regarding your master's needs. How can I make amends?
Do your job and all will be well.
I pledge the same level of focus that had me so absorbed in my own work. I pledge myself to your directives, and as I aid you, perhaps you'll be moved to help me in mine.
Unless your directives involve your suicide, I won't be participating.
Point taken. I hope time will improve our relations. As I recall, Darth Baras wanted information on a young Alderaanian girl who was taken off-planet to train with Jedi Master Nomen Karr. I was to locate her family, so that you could, well, send the girl a message.
For your sake, I hope you were successful.
The truth is, information about this girl is difficult to come by. I managed only one lead. Nomen Karr's Padawan fits the description of the former handmaiden of a noblewoman in House Alder named Lady Renata. I've questioned her already, but Renata is protected by House Alder's greatest champion. The man has never met his match in melee.
He's never met me.
If I may, once you've eliminated her protector and gotten what you need, I would personally be very indebted if you'd arrange to have Lady Renata brought to us for questioning.
I'll take it under consideration.
All right. I just hope the mood strikes you. While House Alder is a small player on Alderaan, it is affiliated with House Organa. Therefore, Lady Renata's estate is in hostile territory and very well defended. Be cautious.
Be ready for my return.
I do hope to see you soon. Until then...
Yeah, that's right. You better see 7 experience. No, but you better. Yeah, that's right. You better expect me. I don't know where I was going with that. This is the first time you guys get to see me in a while, at least. Travel for the first time on a world. Where am I going? I'm going this way. See, I haven't even like experienced anywhere past this area that you guys can see so well. I don't even want to grab any of the side quests. I can't get anything for this. I'm actually okay. I'm getting experience for that because 28's the level mark, so I can get experience for the stuff anywhere over level 28 at the moment. And that's just at the moment. Let's see, how long does my experience thing have? I have 13 minutes to go ahead and find Lady Renata, so I'm hoping for that. Because I don't have any other experience boosts. I think you guys just might have experienced a part of the server lag. See, there you go. It's kind of, I don't know, it's shuttering every now and then. It's very annoying. And it's just Alderaan. I've gone everywhere else that I possibly can so far, and not experienced a shred of any of this except for the Imperial fleet. And now that we're here, I experience it a little bit too often. I checked my settings and everything, and I've been able to run on Ultra for 2 years. So I'm pretty confident in my computer's power. Especially when it comes to this game, because this game's not too graphic intensive. I mean, sure, you have to have like Windows 7 to run it and whatnot, but it doesn't take like that much of a graphics card to actually be able to run this game, considering the fact that my old computer could run it almost with no issue. Almost with no issue. That's that's saying something, because my old Windows had like an Intel i3 or something like that. It was Windows. It was still Windows 7, but it was like having like an i3 processor, and it was pathetic, but useful nonetheless. Oh, I've got quite a ways to go. Looks like I'll be talking to you guys for a good majority of it, at least. So, how you guys doing? Good? Bad? I'm just gonna say you guys are doing great. I did notice, with the part 13, I know I mentioned this last video, but part 13, you guys really seem to enjoy that. Like, really, really seem to enjoy that, and I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that. It has like 11 likes so far, or something like that. It's something crazy. It's like, it's been up only for a few hours, and you guys are eating that up. It really makes me confident in this series itself. More so confident than I am with the Smuggler anyways, so I'm actually going to be holding off on doing the Smuggler. if I even decide to do it at all. I don't really like the smuggler. To be perfectly honest with you guys, I don't really like the smuggler at all. Like, I know you guys want it and you're like, oh, the story's so good, but it's the gameplay that really draws me in. It's like, the story is awesome. Like, I enjoy the story for the Sith warrior and everything, but it's the gameplay itself that actually really draws me in. Like, that's, I don't like the story of the, oh, I have new mail. Hold on. My mail is priority over everything else. Over everything else. Let's find that mailbox, which is right here. This is not the mailbox. This is just an unlocking point so I can fast travel here, should I need to. Taking responsibility. The sands of Tatooine shift already. Don't care. I do care that I actually got some credits, though. That's always nice. Love getting me some credits. Oh, and that's another reason why I like the Bounty Hunter, because it's not, like, I don't like the cover aspect. Like, I love the Trooper and whatnot. It's, I don't know. I think the biggest reason why I don't like the light side stuff, though, is because it's so dull. Like, because they're doing good all the time. That's their motivation. We do good because we have to. And then you got the Sith, where you're like, if you go evil on a Sith character, everything just goes haywire, and it's beautiful, in my opinion. You know, I'm not like an evil person, but like when it comes to video games and making things interesting, I usually like to go evil or dark or whatever. And that's just because, you know, in general, it. Oh, here we go. The sound itself is shuddering. I am noticing that. Okay, is it good? Okay. Should I walk?
Reporting.
I'm assuming you guys are gonna see what the shuddering is gonna be like pretty soon. Just hope I don't have to fight anyone, because this is going to suck if I do. I've got 9 minutes. I've got. Oh, there you go. There's the shuddering. Now you guys know what I'm talking about. Most annoying thing ever. And it's only on Alderaan, too. Like, every other place I've experienced does not have any sort of issue with this place. Any sort of issue. I'm not fighting you guys. You guys are too weak. I can't get any experience off of fighting you guys. Unless you're level 29. No, you're not. Thus, you're not worth my time. Unfortunately. It's like a douche thing to do. Or, that's just a really douchey way of going about your life. But, honestly, I'm a Sith right now. I gotta roleplay this stuff.
Lead the way.
We're in the estate. Might as well kill you guys, honestly. At least you're to level 29, so I can get some sort of experience off you guys. It's gonna be like, oh. Okay, I was expecting it to be like 50 experience. I'm getting like 100 something off of these guys. That's not too bad. So, a lot of you guys have been letting me know about the audio in this stuff. And what the heck? It's like a much bigger version of that. Here, let's just investigate this. I'll talk about that later. Or I can do it now while I'm fighting it. So a lot of you guys have been talking about the audio and how it's always really quiet. So I'm trying to up it. I don't know, but I used to always have my mic so quiet that it was just, you couldn't hear me over the fighting at all. And I'm hoping that it's like loud enough so that you guys can actually hear me over the fighting now. So that was always why I had it so low. And I just didn't want to go into every cutscene and turn up the volume for every cutscene, because that'd just take way too much time for like a 40-minute episode. Oh my gosh. Way too much time.
My lady, we have intruder.
Lady Renata, I seek the family of your former handmaiden, Jaisa Wilson.
What's this nonsense you're spouting? I don't know what you're talking about.
Lady, let me kill this Sith like the last one Duke Kendo sent.
Windred, you don't need my permission to kill an enemy that comes barging through my door. Make it fast.
Let me save you the trouble.
This Sith faster than last one.
Yeah, well, you're kind of brain dead. I hate to say it, dude, but Intelligence is not your strong suit. That's all I have to say. Oh, here we go. I've been playing way too many flashpoints. I've got Zadris's abilities on lock. I know exactly what he's going about, how to do things as him now. Which is funny because Star Wars: The Old Republic's like the only the only MMO that I can play a tank as while playing DPS at the same time. It's a little weird.
I'm sorry.
This can't be. I'm sorry I ordered you to kill you, Sith. I hope you don't hold it against me. You see, I've been fending off Duke Kendo's advances for some time, and I just assumed you were here for him. If you're not working for the Duke, I'll gladly cooperate. You mentioned a girl, yes? Jace or someone?
Glad to see I have your undivided attention.
You have a very persuasive manner. I was aware of the young handmaiden who left Alderaan with the Jedi Master. And I did hear the name Jace Wilsum, but you're mistaken. I didn't know her. The girl never served me.
Lying to me would be a very big mistake.
Duke Kendo will be able to discover if she's lying. The Duke congratulates you on your impressive venture into House Alday. I'm here to take the fair lady to him.
No! Don't let him take me to that pig! I do know who the girl worked for. I'll tell you all I can, if only you'll keep me from Duke Kendo.
Don't leave anything out.
All right. I'm going to trust that you'll be honorable. Before she left with the Jedi, Jace Wilsum was the handmaiden of Giselle Organa of House Organa. They were inseparable. Before the war, Giselle was an aristocrat like myself. Now she leads the Organan troops against House Ulgo.
Where exactly is this Giselle Organa?
Her headquarters are somewhere on the front line.
The Duke will know where to find Giselle Organa, and how to reach her. If you let me deliver Lady Renata to him, I'm sure Kendo will happily shed light on the situation for you.
I'm afraid I'm forced to hand you over to Kendo.
I thought by telling you what I know, you'd show mercy.
Your destiny lies with the Duke, woman. Be nice to him, and maybe he'll treat you well. I meant what I said. I'm sure Kendo can help you find and confront Giselle. You should consult with him on it.
Be sure he's prepared when I get there.
Of course, friend. I will see you at House Thule. Come, Renata. Time to face your fate.
And a terrible fate it will be.
Oh gosh, okay, we gotta return to Duke Kendro, but I'm just gonna fast travel? Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel. That's the easiest way to get there. The quickest, the most efficient. I'm honestly anxious to use the new gear, but I want to finish out this chapter wearing the Assailants stuff. Then I want to wear all the Reavers stuff because I finally got that, and oh boy, does that it makes me pretty happy. I love the Reaver stuff. That was actually the Reaver gear was the first level 50 gear that I ever got. Ever. On a Sith warrior and whatnot, and it's cool that I can actually put it on any of my characters that I ever make on this game now, so that's really awesome. Well, I will be at least here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you go to collections, because a lot of people kind of wonder what you're talking about, and I'm going through all the categories and packs and whatnot. So I go to the Stronghold pack, right, and I can I have all the Reaver stuff, so I can get another set on this character. Sure, if I go into a different character, however, I won't have the ability to put it onto a character, and I can spend 60 cartel coins, which is, what, like 50 cents or something like that, and actually unlock it for all of my characters.
Ah, you return. I'm beside myself with appreciation for delivering Lady Renata for me. She will prove to be most useful.
Anything for House Thule.
You will forever be cherished here. So, Fimrest tells me the lead was fruitful. Although Lady Renata was not the Gold's mistress, she knew who was. Giselle Organa. I should say, General Giselle Organa. Now you have to track her down, which poses a bit of a problem.
Some elaboration is required.
Giselle Organa leads the Organa War against House Ulgo. Her headquarters is protected by an impenetrable force field. No firepower can breach it. The force field allows Giselle and her advisors to be stationed very close to the front and maintain a more hands-on command.
Sounds like General Giselle knows what she's doing.
As smart as she is, there must be a way to overcome... Wait. Yes. A force field needs power to maintain itself, yes? So, if we manage to cut the power... And I bet I know exactly where Giselle is getting her juice. If I'm right, you could just walk through the front door.
Sounds very promising.
Almost all the power on Alderaan is supplied by the planetary generator. Giselle must be piggybacking the system to power her force field. Several of my fellows do this to maintain their special security needs. A precise charge at the generator will force fail-safes to fire. The planet won't miss a beat, but ancillary systems like Giselle's force field will have to be manually reset, which could take some time.
And I bang my way inside while the force field is down.
Precisely. It is infallible. Femres, fetch a 7/7 detonator from my arms cabinet there, and give it to our friend.
As you wish.
The Alderaan power generator is located above the Strait Valley, and it boasts the planet's most advanced security systems. You'll have to fight your way in, set the charge, then fight your way out before the boom. It won't be easy.
Are you trying to make me angry?
Forgive me. Just seeking to prepare you the best I'm able. Once you've detonated the generator, you'll still have to wade through Giselle's surrounding army and invade her headquarters before her force field is reset. I'll be eagerly tracking your progress. Good luck.
Sounds easy. Come on. Like, come on. This'll be a breeze. I mean, I'm a level 35. It's just easy. It's gonna be easy. I hope. Dying montage starting now. No? Okay. I guess I haven't died then. No. If you guys didn't see a dying montage, then I just sound like an idiot. And I didn't die while I do this. So you guys actually get to predict the future before I go into it. So congratulations, you guys. You guys are now psychic. All of you, psychic. All of you.
Welcome. Please select an available
Where am I going?
route.
Oh, whoa! I totally forgot about this guy. I wish I had a pet that could fly. Well, not a pet, a mount that could fly like this. That's so awesome. And I'm shuddering all over the place, but it's still awesome. Nonetheless. Nonetheless indeed. I want one. Someone buy me one, like in real life, and I will love you forever. Forever. No, seriously though, I want one. Unfortunately, I'm never gonna get one because the world hates me. Ah, I gotta go all the way back down there. Dang it. Ah, you make me do so much. Whoa, you got some cool looking armor, dude. That's some cool looking armor. Not gonna lie. Where'd you get that chest piece? I mean, I wouldn't wear it. Well, I would if I didn't have this stuff. But, some cool looking armor. Alright guys, here we go. The trek down the mountain yet again. You know what they should add? They should add skis into Star Wars. That'd be awesome. Or like laser skis or whatever. That'd be so cool. Just skiing down a slope. Do like a Christmas special or whatever. A holiday special. An Xmas special, depending on however you guys want to. A Hanukkah special. Hanukkah's around. Is Hanukkah around Christmas? I'm assuming it is. I don't know. I'm not going to say it is, though. Because people will yell at me in the comments, and then I'd be like, I didn't know. I don't celebrate Hanukkah. Kwanzaa. When's Kwanzaa? I don't even know what, like, Kwanzaa is, but I know of Kwanzaa. Of the name Kwanzaa, at least. If someone knows it, you guys should tell me. Down in the comment section below. Actually, yeah. Let me know, because I'm actually intrigued to find out when Kwanzaa is, believe it or not. It's the dumbest thing. Stop chasing me! No. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I'm yelling at NPCs at almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, did someone whisper to me? Someone whispered to me in the last video, I think, asking if I could help them. No, no one whispered. We're good. All is good. Okay, I'm not the only member. I'm the highest level in the guild right now. Or, you know, of the people that are on the guild. Or online in the guild right now. I'm the highest level. I'm a level 35. Not the highest level, however. We actually have a 55. Only one 55. Only one. Apparently they have a Republic side guild as well that they want everybody to go on if they ever have a whatever it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, if they ever make a Republic character, they have a guild over there. So, might join them as well. You guys are free to join this guild too. The guild leader's a little ambitious, to be perfectly honest. He's all like, you know what, guys? I want 500 plus people in this guild. I'm like, how are you gonna run that? Honestly, how is he gonna run that? But, you know, I'm not here to speculate. I'm here to get the 10% extra experience because of the guild. That's the only purpose why, or like only reason why I'm in a guild. Otherwise, I'd be like, nope, no guild. I don't need no guild. I'm my own independent Sith warrior man. I'm hoping he's a man. Yeah, Zatris is a man, obviously. He sounds manly. That he's like a chick on steroids. My God. I can only imagine that, and it makes me cringe at the thought. Oh, God. Why do I come up with stupid stuff like this? It's 3 in the morning. It's a good explanation. I don't need to explain myself to you anyways. Jeez, stop judging me. Now I'm just being retarded. I went from having somewhat of appropriate commentary just to going full retard. This is what I should start doing. I should start recording this early in the morning. Because you guys are in for a treat for the stupid stuff that comes out of my mouth. Oh boy, you guys are in for a treat. Oh gosh, you should see me with my friends. It's terrible. It is like downright just the worst. Okay. Now I can destroy 20 droids. I have the opportunity, but am I going to take that? Probably not. Probably going to try to go right past them if I can. If I can. Probably can't. Yeah, screw it. You know what? 20 droids coming up. What am I getting for it? 4,000. It's not the best, but like I said, it's experience. And, you know, I'm probably going to be, what, like a level 40 by the time I start up Season 2? That's my goal. I want to be a level 40 by the time I start Season 2. That way, I'm just ridiculously ahead of the curve. That way, I'm like level 55 by the time I end my class stuff. And I'll have like the best gear possible for me. I like the best mods added to my gear, at least. I don't want the best gear, because I don't like the look of the gear that you get with Rise of the Hut Cartel stuff. Which is quite unfortunate about the Assailant stuff with and the Reaver stuff, because they were level 50 gear for the first year or so. Yeah, for about a year and a half or whatever, until they added Rise of the Hut Cartel. The Reaver stuff was actually, or like the Reaver and the Assailant stuff that I have right here. First of all, they had multiple interpretations of it. So like they had hoods and whatnot, which was really awesome. Like the assailants stuff had some hoods and whatnot in different colors, and it was bizarre, and I liked it. And then Rise of the Hutt Cartel came out, and they completely took them away. The only reason they brought them back is because people actually liked the stuff. I actually ended up... I deleted the Sith Warrior that was my only level 50. He was like a 54, and he had that gear. And then I got really sad about that because I never thought I was going to play it again, so I was just like, alright, screw it. I'm never going to play him again. I mean, granted, he just wasn't my best character. I didn't save up enough money to ever, whatever it's called, have all of his abilities updated. So he was a really weak warrior. He wasn't the best. Actually, he wasn't good at all. He was like a terrible endgame character. That's why I try to keep up with all this stuff. I try to save a ton of money so that I can afford everything. Everything except for the the speeder piloting level 3. I mean, I'll get that eventually, but I don't think I've ever had the piloting level 3. Ever. I don't care about it, to be perfectly honest. I'd rather have all my abilities updated and whatnot. Be more powerful than I am speedy. Strength is really what matters here in this game, at least. Or in like any MMO, unless you're like doing a racing MMO like the Crew or whatever. Because then I guess at that point speed's more important. Because you're racing. But in Star Wars, it's all about the power. You know what? I'm just gonna attract everybody to me. So I thought for a while that my threatening scream, which is my like huge old group control thing, my group taunt, which like makes everybody around me within like 15 meters want to attack me. I thought that was broken. Turns out that all I had to do was change my stance to the I think it's the Sarisu, yeah, Sarisu form. And then I was perfectly fine. You know what? I'm going back to the Shien form. I was actually watching this one guy while I was like doing all the flashpoints and whatnot. He's like Gen Sarai 1 or whatever, however he pronounces it. I call him Gen Sari, but I think he pronounces it Gen Sarai. I don't know. He knows a lot about Star Wars, like a lot more than I ever thought. He does these weird versus videos where it's like he'll pit like Satil Shan against I don't know, like Darth Maul or something. Like he'll check out all their stuff. He'll just research a ton of stuff about the like. Oh, wait a second. No way. I can actually use that. Yeah, I'll use that implant. That's good enough. Get out of here. Let's go. Go, 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 go. The place is going down. Oh god, it's actually exploding. It's not gonna kill me, but it is going down. But no, he does some crazy stuff. Like, I really enjoy his content, which is nice because it's like, that's another thing that got me really, like, pumped up to play Star Wars stuff is because, like, I was, like, to be perfectly honest, his mic quality isn't the best. He's using, like, a headset mic. But it's just the amount of, like, work he put into all the stuff and all the stuff he knows about each person in the Star Wars universe. Like, he was doing, like, Asajj Ventress versus, some random person. And he goes into, her lightsaber techniques and then her origins and just all this stuff that I had no idea about. And I thought it was intense. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if you guys would, if you guys are all Star Wars nerdy. But, like, he actually, like, he compares their abilities and whatnot, like their martial arts abilities, their attunement with the Force and whatnot, and just stuff like that. And then he decides which one would be the victor based on all that stuff. Like, it's all his opinion. And, like, just to be, like, perfectly honest, it's all his opinion when it comes down to it. Like, he'd be like, okay, I believe this person would win, but he goes, I declare them the winner, obviously, because it's like they're like pinned up in a match against each other. So it's it makes sense, and I tend to enjoy it. It's something that actually really gets me psyched to play Star Wars, along with Toko. I've been watching a lot of his stuff. Honestly, I was watching a ton of his stuff right before I started to record, and I just wanted to get the first chapter over with. Oh, hello. I don't think I was actually expecting you, so... Hello. How do you do? I'm gonna kill you all. So, stay here. Don't move. It's cool. It's cool. I'm only 6 levels higher than you are. And you're only gonna die. If you struggle, you're gonna die slower, and it's gonna hurt more. If you don't struggle, you'll die just like that, like a snap. Blink of the eye, you'll be dead. And you won't have to worry about it anymore. But, unfortunately, everybody likes to struggle. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because struggle was an awesome concept for Kingdom Hearts 2. I actually liked that thing. It was like a little competition thing where you hit your opponent and get orbs and whatnot, and I really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to the 2.5 HD remake of Kingdom Hearts 2. And Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game so far, because it's like the darkest one. I don't know what it is about like stuff that gets really dark, but like when you can take a happy-go-lucky franchise and make things go intense, that's I don't know. It's just insane. And then there's the stuff that I watch, like Sword Art Online. It's dark. It's intense. I love it. Actually, Thomas has gotten me into a lot of anime. By a lot of anime, I mean two. Two specifically. Fairy Tail and Sword Art Online. My two favorite.
General, our standing army outside is being wiped out. Someone or something is on its way here.
My technicians almost have the force field reset, but we're still a sitting duck.
There have been several assassinations of House Thule officials, whose security systems were down by the generator explosion. In my opinion, House Ulgo is behind all this.
Your opinion is about to change. I'm here for information on Jason Wilson's family.
Intruder!
Giselle, get behind me.
None of you panic. I'll handle this. Sith, did I hear you right? You've perpetrated all this in search of my former handmaiden?
You figured it out.
Like me, you'll stop at nothing to achieve your goals. You have decimated my forces outside. They were to be deployed to secure a part of my front that's about to fall. Now I have no reinforcements. You seek information only I have, and my front needs bolstering. Perhaps we can help each other.
I'll kill your entourage one by one until you give me what I want.
Go ahead. I'm not a commander with a soft heart. My actions are always dictated by the big picture. Kangrel, Kryn, and Blanks knew the risks of serving a general. It will be a waste of effort to kill them. Even if you destroy my flea of a servant, you'll still get nothing from me, unless you agree to defend my front from Ulgo.
I will not back down.
This isn't working, Sith. I am not so easily broken.
No, stop! Please! Blanks is my lover. I'll tell you everything. Just please don't kill him! Jason Wilson's parents are servants in Castle Organa. They are stationed in the central tower. Here, take this. It's a passkey that will gain you entry to their chamber. Just please stop choking Blanks.
Your stubbornness has sealed his fate.
No! Oh, Blanks, my love! You are cruelty. I hope my Organa brothers cut you to shreds as you try to invade our castle.
Your life is about to end.
They had it coming. That's all I have to say. They had it coming. They shouldn't have lied to me. Or not lied to me, but they shouldn't have stalled. I was in a hurry. They knew that. They knew full well what they were getting into. And they did it nonetheless. So now it looks like I'm looking for Jace's parents. I do want to make this a long episode, but part 13 itself was 5 gigabytes to upload, which was like 3 hours to upload. So I don't want to make this any longer than it has to be. So next time we will be going after Jace's parents and finding out eventually where she is, and then we will be ending Chapter 1. Thank you guys so much for watching. Look forward to Destiny. Destiny comes out in like 2 days, guys. I'm super excited. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. I will see you guys in the next video. Catch you there.